Hello and welcome to another Tuesday night with the doctors. How are you all doing this evening?
So happy to be with you on another Tuesday night. We have something really exciting to talk to you about tonight. Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. So we have something exciting we want to talk to the people about tonight. All right, Brother Lindsay, good to see you tonight. Thanks for joining. Sister Nicola. Good to see you tonight.
Yes. Really brief, really quick talk tonight. Something that was just put on our hearts to talk to you all about. We think it's something that is really important to do on a daily basis. So we'll get into it in just a moment. We're letting the numbers grow. We see people are joining. And make sure you guys share. Let everyone know that the doctor's on the air. We are excited about being with you guys
Brother
tonight.
Leon,
Yes.
happy to see you tonight.
Keep
Thanks
joining. Keep telling everyone else to join.
Yes.
All right. How you doing this evening, Prophetess?
I'm graced by God.
Graced by God. That's what I want to hear.
I'm graced by God.
Graced by God.
Yes. Praise the Lord.
What a beautiful thing.
Yes, it is.
So you guys, make sure you share. The numbers are growing. We're getting up pretty good. All right. Give just another couple seconds here to let everybody join. We got a real brief teaching tonight, talk tonight. Won't be long at all, but still really relevant, we believe, to your well-being, your growth, your forward movement. You know, Prophetess and I, that's what we're all about. It's like, to us, if you guys are moving forward, following our school of thought, that's what our aim in ministry and everything that we do, that's what it's all about.
Yes.
To see you all moving forward, because we move forward all the time. It's something that we practice doing on purpose.
Yes.
And so we're glad so many of our proteges, students, sons and daughters, we're glad that you guys also move forward in life. That's what it's all about. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So tonight, we want to talk to you guys about
expecting something good to happen to you.
Yes, expecting something good to happen.
Yes.
Now, here's the reason why.
The reason why it's important for you to expect something good to happen is because expectation is important because it acts as a thermometer for your soul, or to your soul, or of your soul.
Yeah. So think about what expectation is. If you had to classify expectation, if you had to put it in a category and define what it does and what it operates as, that's the only way you could tell how important it is. You know, you got to really think about something like expectation, because one of the questions I asked myself, Prophetess, was, why is expectation so important? And if I didn't have any, what difference would it make? What would I be missing out on? So I asked myself those kind of questions to see if I can determine how to categorize it, how important is it? So what it is that expectation takes the temperature of your soul to see what kind of condition your soul is in. You know, when you go to the doctor, they take your temperature.
Yes.
Those are called vital signs.
Yes.
They want to know what your temperature is like. That's one of the vital signs to your life. Well, expectation is like a thermometer to take the temperature of your soul to see what condition your soul is in. All right, watch this.
So no expectation, low expectation, or negative expectations indicates that a person is not well inwardly.
Right. Wow. Think about that. If you have no expectations, low expectations, or negative expectation, that's like your expectation is like the thermometer in your mouth saying you're not well.
Right.
So the soul is not well when it has no expectation.
Right.
Or low expectation, or negative. If you expect negative things to happen
all the time,
that means that your soul is in trouble. It's not well. It's not healthy.
That's right.
What else?
High and positive expectations indicate that the soul is prospering.
Right. So think about that. If you have high expectations, you expect good to happen.
Yes.
You have these positive expectations that, hey, things are going to work out for me.
It's going to all work out. Everything's going to be fine.
Yeah. That expectation is like your soul saying, I'm good.
Yes.
I'm prospering.
Yes.
I'm doing well.
Yes.
All right. So that's why expectations are so important. You might not have ever known what my expectation is is giving a readout to the condition of my soul.
Mhm.
But that's exactly what it is.
Right.
So now you understand you can take your own temperature.
Mhm.
How is your soul doing?
Yeah.
You can check that by checking your expectation, what you expect to happen on a day-to-day basis.
That's right.
And that's a powerful way to understand how, give yourself a checkup.
Yes.
And see how well you're doing. All right.
Yes. So to ensure that your soul prospers, because that's what we want
That
you
it
to
is
zoom,
prospering.
that's what we want you to zoom in on tonight.
Yes, that's right.
Is to focus your attention on purpose to make sure you have expectation for something good to happen.
Right.
Now, we're going to give you some specific things and then we'll be done tonight.
Yes.
This is it. And it's really meant to inspire you, for you to do a checkup to make sure that you're prospering in your soul. So again, I'll say that again, to ensure that your soul is prospering, we encourage you to focus your attention on purpose to make sure that you have expectation for some good to happen to you.
All right, that's one. So think about this. Every day, check your temperature. Am I expecting something good to happen to me today?
Yes.
Every day you ought to have soul prosperity.
Yes.
Displayed and exhibited in expectation of something good happening to me today.
Yes.
That's very important. That's one. What else?
Number two, to have expectation for something good to happen for you.
Now, you might say, well, that's the same thing. No, it's a little different.
Yeah.
You should be expecting good things to happen for you.
Yeah.
Meaning something is going to happen in my favor today. Something
Yes.
is going to happen to move me forward or to bless me. Something is going to happen to put me in an advantageous position.
Yes.
That's that's another one. You should check your temperature every day.
Yes.
Do you expect something good to happen for you today?
Yes.
What else?
And then something to happen about you.
About you. What are your expectations about yourself when you leave out of your house to go to your job, go to the store, go hang out with your family, wherever you're going, when you leave, when you're operating? Are you expecting things about you to go well?
Yes.
Things within things that are centered around you personally.
Yes.
See, sometimes people don't really think about themselves in that way.
Yes.
But it's healthy for you to walk around with an expectation that things about you are going to go well.
Yes, about you, about your family, about what you have your hands on, about the things that you are managing,
right? Your career,
your business,
if you're going if you're going for a new job or going on an interview, so you should expect things about you to go well. Yes. What else, Prophet?
And last but not least, you should focus and pay attention on purpose to make sure you have expectation for something good to happen from you.
Right.
Out to others.
Out to others. And then also from you in the sense of if you go to do something that you put your hands on and it's coming from you, then you should have high expectation that things that come from you are going to go well.
And they're going to be good for the people who actually
the recipients.
Yes, they get to receive what comes out from you.
Now, so think about it. So we wanted to just give you this quick little tool to put in your toolbox. Something that you can always do a checkup on your soul and find out where you are, how well you're doing. Am I in expectation every day? Is it high? Is it positive? Is it leading the way? Now, last thing I want to say about this, the reason why is because as your soul prosper, that's the only way you can prosper. And that's the way that your health prospers.
Yes.
So you need to know, this is good to check.
Yes.
Expectations tell you if your soul is prospering.
Yes.
Because if your soul is prospering, then you can prosper in every other area and your health can prosper.
That's right.
So that's why this is so vitally important.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, we hope that you all enjoyed that and that you got something out of it. We think that's relevant. I mean, people don't know, a lot of times people don't know, prophets, how just to live on a daily basis.
Yes.
In times like COVID, when things have been, really slowed down and everything's been brought to a halt and just not a lot of movement, not a lot of activity, you have to be careful to make sure that in these slowed down times that your expectations for good are not going down.
Right.
That you're not expecting things to just, this is just another day in the era of COVID. No, something good's happening for me today. Something is going to happen to me today.
And the COVID environment also created an environment where it's like well, I don't know. Is it safe? Is it not safe? It's like all these uncertainties
Mm-hmm.
of not knowing really, but is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
And so this is something that you can bank on all the time.
All the
I'm gonna
time.
expect good. I don't care what's going on. I'm expecting something good to happen to me,
That
for
is
me,
so
and
good.
from me, no matter what climate, what environment, or what's going on
That's
in the
good,
world.
prophetess.
This is the inward condition of my soul.
You're
This is
right.
how my soul prospers. This is how I prosper, and this is how we believe that you should.
And no
prosper
outside
too.
source
Yes.
is going to turn up and down the temperature of my soul
Right.
as far as my expectations are concerned.
Yes.
All right. Well, listen, like I said, we hope you enjoyed
You're
that.
welcome.
Yes, we hope you enjoyed that. And we certainly enjoyed teaching, bringing these little teaching moments, these little
Thank you for
conversations.
your comments.
Yes, these little conversations that we've just felt. We talk about this kind of stuff all the time.
Yeah.
It's great to be able to share it with somebody else sometime other than just
That's
ourselves.
just us.
This is the way we talk. So
Thank
anyway,
you
so God bless
for your
you all.
comments. Yes.
We will see you all tomorrow. We love
Tomorrow.
you all and go
Go
with
with
grace.
grace.